Hi everyone, I have another haul for you today. Quite unusual for me to do hauls nowadays because I try not to spend too much on money. I'm definitely trying to use up a lot of the makeup I've got. But one of the reasons I've been buying a few things lately is, I may have mentioned before, I have been asked by my friend to do her wedding her makeup for her wedding in September, which I was really privileged to be asked, but I wanted to get some new products and try out some new things and just have practice basically. So this haul was definitely with that in mind. And I think E.L.F is quite an underrated company, to be honest. They're pretty inexpensive. A lot of the stuff I've tried from them I've been really impressed with. I'm not saying it's all amazing, but there's always duds in a brand, in a range, and I've been really impressed with them. It's been a bit of an odd brand because they stopped selling the products in England for a little bit, not for too long, a few months I think it was, or maybe even a year. And when they relaunched, they didn't seem to make a big fuss about it, or at least I didn't notice much going on. I think it was because someone just let me know that they were selling again in England that I even found out. So, yeah, that's my little preamble to the things I'm going to show you. I ordered this stuff the end of April, and I got this little card in with the packet, which basically says, "Thanks for ordering from elfcosmetics.com. You are one of the first customers shopping out of our brand new state-of-the-art warehouse. This new facility will enable us to keep more items in stock and process orders faster. We're constantly trying to improve our service to you. Please let us know about your experience," and they've got an email address for feedback. So obviously they are expanding as a brand, so that's quite exciting, because maybe it means they will have more products as well as being able to stock a higher quantity and ship quicker. Anyway, enough rambling. I have got just 5 items from E.L.F. I will go through each of them. I haven't used any of them yet, but I'll tell you why I bought them and the prices. And the first 3 are all brushes. So the first thing that caught my eye was this contouring brush. So all the brushes come in packaging like this, which I think is pretty smart. And at least you know it's all going to be in good condition when you get it. And they all come with their little protectors as well. So this is a contouring brush. It cost £7.50. Things I like about the E.L.F brushes, I mean, I've only got one up until today, but I've got the stippling brush, which I absolutely love for blusher, and it washes really well, and the handles are all quite short. Now that's going to be a personal preference, but I don't mind that because I feel that I've got more control over it if I'm having my hand closer to the actual brush. Anyway, so this is a contouring brush, so you can see it's got a flat top. It's reasonably thin and it's very, very densely packed. Oh my god, it's so soft. I have just felt that for the first time. So I'm hoping, obviously, that is going to be good for contouring. What do they say about it? Densely packed hair, structured shape achieves a flawless dimension along the cheekbones, forehead and jawline for targeted contouring, used with pressed or loose powder, liquids or creams to sculpt all over the face. So I'm really excited to try that out, especially for £7.50. Contouring brushes on the whole are more expensive, and for £7.50 I don't think I can go far wrong with that. The other brush I got was the highlighting brush. This was only £4.50, and it calls this one a slim tapered brush designed to offer precision highlighting on the cheeks and brow bones for a beautiful strobing effect. Again, strobing being all the range. So this is domed, as you can see. Again, very, very soft. That is so soft, as soft as their stippling brush, if anyone's got that. So yeah, I'm hoping this is going to be nice for some nice delicate application of highlighter. The one I use for highlighting at the moment is one of the little Real Techniques ones, which is a similar shape to this but smaller, but actually not as soft by comparison. So looking forward to that again. Only £4.50. And finally for brushes, I bought the Duo Eye Brush, again in the same packaging, and this has got 2 sides to it. It was only £4.50 again, and it's got a side that you can use to actually apply powder. Ooh, let's put that there so you can see it. So you can use that for powder, and then the other side it has a spoolie. Now I bought this because 2 reasons. The powder brush, the eyeshadow brush that I'm currently using, I've done something wrong and the glue has all come off here and it keeps coming off, so that's annoying. And secondly, the only spoolie I've got, or the only spoolies I've had, are attached to a brow product. So I end up using up the brow product, throwing the product away and not having a spoolie. So I decided that I needed a dedicated brush, and I can't remember if I already said, but that one's £4.50. So as you can see, their brushes are really, really inexpensive, and I cannot tell you how soft they feel. So I think they are well worth the money. The next thing is actually a repurchase. This is the lip exfoliator, and again it comes with this massive packaging, which I'm not really sure why. It's not really necessary, because when you get the product out, it is a little lipstick size. This is £4.50, so again, really, really inexpensive. It looks like a lipstick in terms of its shape, but it's got an exfoliator, so you put that on your lips and you rub it in and then you wipe it off with whatever you choose to wipe it off with. It is the best lip exfoliator I've ever had, especially for the price. A lot of the lip exfoliators out there I think are very, very overpriced, considering you could essentially make your own quite easily. But the difference with this is I don't think you could very easily make your own into a lipstick shape like this. So it's really, really convenient to use. You can use it to travel. The only reason I haven't got my old one is because I was on holiday and I dropped it down the toilet, so I wasn't going to use it after that. So again, we are probably all going to be wearing quite matte lipsticks on the wedding day of my friend's wedding that I was talking about, so it's really important to have your lips exfoliated. I really notice the difference when I don't do that and find matte lipstick impossible to wear. Finally, on the lip subject, my eye was caught by this as I was looking at the lip exfoliator, and this is the Lip Primer and Plumper. So it tells you it will achieve long-lasting lip colour and voluptuous looking lips. Apply lip primer to bare lips and blend to help hold your colour. Use it on its own, on top of a primer, or on top of a colour to achieve natural looking lips. So obviously you can use it underneath your lipstick and on top, and I thought I would try out a lip primer. I was considering buying the MAC one, but obviously this was far, far cheaper. I thought I'll give this one a go first. Interesting little shape. It's like a bullet shape. Oh, hang on. I was not expecting this. So we have two sides. We have a primer and a plumper. So this side that looks a bit like concealer is apparently the primer, and this side is the plumper. Okay, I thought it was one product altogether. Let's see what this primer looks like. I'm a bit scared it will look like concealer. It is concealery in colour, so I'm quite intrigued to see how that looks when you put it on the lips. Whereas the plumper, yeah, the plumper is completely transparent. Oh, it's got an unusual smell. Smell that. Aniseed. Odd. Why would it smell like aniseed? Aniseed isn't something I'm a fan of, but I'm going to have to see if I can work with that, because that's pretty strong smelling. If you don't like the smell of aniseed and it's all around your mouth, that's going to be noticeable. Anyway, interesting. Again, that was really inexpensive. That was only £4.50. So I am looking forward to seeing how that works with the lip products that I've already got. So we're done. Thank you for watching. Give me a thumbs up if you have enjoyed it. Subscribe for weekly videos. Any recommendations from the E.L.F. line that you have for me, please leave a comment down below, because this is a brand that I'm really, really interested in. I think I've only bought one product from it before that I have been about, but nothing has been absolutely terrible that I've tried so far, and it's definitely something I'm going to be ending up buying more from. Anyway, before I start tripping over my words anymore, I'm going to leave it there. I'll see you next time. Bye!